Well, at one time, Butte had a thriving Chinese community.
And now people can help preserve Butte's Chinese history with the Mai Wah Museum. And MTN's John Amy explains how you can help.
The Mai Wah was at the heart of Butte's historic Chinatown neighborhood for more than a century. It's now competing for a grant that will help preserve that history.
This grant is absolutely essential to us. In order to protect the integrity of this collection, we have to protect the exterior integrity of the building.
This historic building has been selected among 20 different sites around the country for a $150,000 grant from the National Trust for Historic Preservation. Starting next week, the public can vote online for the winner.
And we're up against very major competition. There will be historic sites in New York City and Los Angeles, and we need to compete with them and garner the votes we need.
The grant would pay for much needed exterior work.
These are the original windows from 1899. We need a roof, we need to rebuild the skylights. Some of the exterior architectural features, like the sandstone lintels below the windows.
The building was a mercantile store and a popular Chinese restaurant that was run by the Qin family during the first half of the 20th century.
The Qin family that founded this establishment was a middle-class Chinese family, and they prospered here on the American frontier.
Butte once had a Chinese community of more than 2,000 people, and though they assimilated well in Butte, they did face challenges.
There was still a lot of racism and discrimination here. Chinese children were teased in the schools. There was an attempted boycott by unions to stop Chinese businesses.
The Mai Wah still has some of the original items they sold at the mercantile store. A miner could come in and pick up herbal medicines, everything from rhubarb to shark's fin. Perhaps they were in need of some centipedes.
This was a general store. This was the Woolworths or Walmart of its day. You could get everything that you needed, and if you couldn't find it here, you could find it in the various small shop areas that the Qin family rented out.
Preserving a unique part of history. In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
So you'll get a chance to vote for the Mai Wah online at the Main Street Uptown Butte website between September 24th and October 26th.